Think with the chance, find the difference. Hi guys, this is Vincent. Welcome to join my live show today. Today I'm going to share with you some useful info of egg quality and eggshell quality, and how to improve the egg and eggshell quality. Recently I noticed a video from a backyard layer farmer. Let's have a look.
Well, I'm kind of sad and not sure what to do. We've had two broody hens sitting on these eggs and these eggs for, I don't know, a week or two. And it came out today, and there's a broken egg in each one, and there was a black hen. That one, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, it's that one right there. Who was eating at it. So now I have to clean it up. And there was a little baby chick in one, and it's really sad. And I don't know if the other hens are going to get back on the eggs or not. So hopefully it turns out to a happy ending, but we'll see. Man, I came around from the other side and there's a broken one there too. Such a bummer.
When I'm watching this video, I also feel sad of what happened to this lady. So, do you know what happened exactly that leads to the correct eggs? Dirty eggs, as shown in the video. When it comes to the egg production, egg quality problems are a very common issue for laying hens breeders. According to statistics, about 6 to 8% of eggs are lost every year globally due to egg quality problems. Egg quality includes the external quality and the internal quality of the egg. External quality problems include eggshell damage, cracks, thin shells, deformities. Internal quality problems include thin protein, light egg yolk, blood spots, meat spots, and foreign objects. There are many reasons for egg quality problems, including the variety of laying hens, disease, age of laying hens, feeding nutrition, feeding management, storage, and transformation, etc. Let's see the 20 common eggshell quality problems and causes. 1. Pale-shelled eggs. You can see the degree of brown color in the eggshell is determined by the quality of deposited pigment in the cuticle. This problem may cause from the infectious bronchitis, body itch, the high stress in the flock, and the egg drop syndrome 76, and the use of chemotherapeutic, and the lilac eggs or pink eggs. The egg appears to be pink or lilac due to the association between the cuticle and an extra calcium layer. The pink eggs may cause from the stress and the excess calcium in the feed. Dirty eggs. If the eggshell is stained by feces, it is important to avoid feed ingredients which causes wet and sticky droppings. The dirty eggs may cause from the wet droppings, the large amounts of indigestible compounds in the feed, and the poor gut health, and the electrolyte imbalance or the saline water. The blood-stained eggs. Usually from placed in early lay, eggs are contaminated by smears of blood from a prolapsed cloaca, wound pecking, or cannibalism. The blood-stained eggs may cause from the overweight pullets. The pullets coming into lay the period, and the sudden large increases in day length, and the poor hygiene, the cage, the trees, the belt pick-up system, etc. The shell-less eggs, laid without a shell layer. These eggs are protected only by the shell membrane. The shell-less eggs may cause from the immature shell gland and the disease, avian influenza, NDV, the infectious bronchitis, the egg drop syndrome 76, and the inadequate nutrition includes calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, or vitamin D3. And the soft-shelled eggs. The chickens laid with an incomplete shell. Only a thin layer of calcium is deposited on the shell membrane. This problem may cause from the excessive phosphorus consumption, the heat stress. Normally, it will commonly occur in the older hens, the bird age, and the saline water and the mycotoxins. The cracked eggs. This problem includes hairline cracks, star cracks, or large cracks that result in a hole in the shell. The cracks may cause from the heat stress, saline water, the bird age, and the inadequate nutrition includes calcium and vitamin D3, and the mycotoxins. And the corrugated eggs. This problem is characterized by a very rough corrugated surface. These eggs are produced when plumping is not controlled and terminated. The causes may include the heat stress, saline water, bird age, the poor nutrition, especially the calcium and the vitamin D3, and the mycotoxins. The wrinkled eggs. The eggs with thinly creased and wrinkled surfaces. It may cause from the stress, the infectious bronchitis, defective shell gland, and the chick flock is overcrowded. The pimpled eggs. These eggs are classified by small lumps of calcified material on the eggshell. The severity of pimples depends on the foreign material present during the calcification process. It may cause from the bird age, strain of bird, and the inadequate nutrition. The calcium-coated eggs. An extra layer of calcium can be seen all over the egg or on just one end. It may cause from the defective shell gland, the excess calcium in the diet, and the disturbance during calcification. The calcium deposited. These eggs are classified by white, irregularly shaped spots deposited on the external surface of the shell. It may cause from the defective shell gland, the excess calcium in the diet, and the disturbance during calcification. And the white or brown speckled eggs, with smaller speckles than calcium deposits. These eggs may be laid down before or after the cuticle is formed. The causes may include the defective shell gland, the excess calcium in the diet, and the disturbance during calcification. The mottled shells. When placed in front of a light, the translucent areas appear mottled or glassy as a result of the shell's failure to dry out quickly. And the causes may include the high humidity in the shed, and the disease and the mycotoxins, and the magnesium deficiency, and the flock is overcrowded. The body-checked eggs. The egg is cracked in the shell gland pouch, and then repaired before laying. The cause may include the incorrect lighting, the stress, the bird age, and the overcrowding. The broken and mended eggs. A diagonal break occurs during formation and is mended again before laying. The cause is stress during the calcification. The misshapen eggs. These eggs are too small or large, round instead of oval, or differ from normal shapes. The causes may include the immature shell gland, the stress, overcrowding, and the disease, such as avian influenza NDV, the infectious bronchitis, the egg drop syndrome 76. And the white-banded eggs. If two eggs come into contact with each other in the shell gland pouch, normal calcification is interrupted. The first egg retained in the pouch will have an extra layer of calcium seen as the white band marking. The causes is stress and the changes in lighting. And the last one, slab-sided eggs. The second egg that enters the shell gland pouch is not as complete as the first egg and is flattened where the eggs made contact. And the causes is included the stress, the changes in lighting, and the disease. In summary, reasons for egg quality decline in laying hens. The egg quality decreases with the increase of age of laying hens, and the digestive parameters such as bile acid content, lipids, and trypsin in laying hens. Under normal circumstances, the quality of eggs produced by laying hens peaks at 34 weeks of age. With the increase of age, the quality of eggs begins to decline gradually. The changes in intestinal digestive parameters of laying hens also showed that bile acid content, lipids, trypsin, chymotrypsin, and amylase activities in laying hens at 44 weeks of age were significantly lower than those at 34 weeks of age. After 44 weeks, the rate of decline is faster with the increases of age. Studies have also shown that the increase of eggshell weight with the increase of egg age is far less than the increase of egg weight. The main reason is the lack of nutrients such as calcium and phosphorus absorbed by laying hens. Digestive parameters of laying hens at different stages also verify this. Here you may want to ask how to improve the egg quality and egg production performance. Renewable bile acids is suggested for you. Bile acids have the role of promoting fat digestion and absorption, including fat-soluble substances, and improving feed utilization, protecting liver and gallbladder health, alleviating fatty liver and hepatitis diseases. These factors combined show that bile acids can improve carcass and egg quality. And bile acids now have been adapted by more and more layer integrated companies and farmers to improve the egg production performance. Let's see some trial dates. The experiment used the 240-day-old Highland brown to test different concentrations of bile acids. The test increased the egg yolk color, the concentration of concentrated protein, and the whole unit with the addition of bile acids for 42 days, and you can see from the table 1. With the increase of bile acids addition of 50, 100, and 150 ppm, the chromaticity of egg yolk color respectively increased by 0.27, 1.16, and 2.33. The concentration of concentrated protein respectively increased by 0.42, 0.7, and 0.87 mm. The whole units respectively increased by 3.15, 5.52, and 6.19. At the same time, 730-day-old Highland brown was selected for the two-factor test of bile acids and choline chloride. The results show that the addition of bile acids can increase the eggshell thickness and reduce the broken egg rate. And bile acids have synergistic effects with choline chloride. Adding 100 ppm bile acids can increase the eggshell thickness by 0.02 mm and reduce the total broken egg rate by 1.13%. When 2,000 grams per ton of choline chloride was added, the addition of 100 ppm of bile acid could increase the eggshell thickness by 0.02 mm and reduce the rate of broken eggs by 3.43%. The mechanism to improve egg quality by adding bile acid to the diet of laying hens is related to the function of bile acids. First, bile acids can promote the absorption of fats and fat-soluble substances, especially the absorption of fat-soluble vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 promotes the formation of calcium-binding proteins in intestinal mucosal cells, thereby can promote the active absorption of calcium and transport more calcium to eggshells. The content of eggshell increases, the proportion of broken eggshells decreases, and the main components of pigment in egg yolk are lutein and keratin, which are fat-soluble substances. These substances are fully absorbed and deposited in egg yolk and enhance the yolk color. Secondly, the concentration of the concentrated protein is relative to the whole units, both of which are relative to the egg protein quality. Bile acids are therefore an ideal additive to improve egg quality in laying hens. The addition of bile acids in the diet of the laying hens in the late laying period can just compensate for the problem of low bile acid content, lipids, and trypsin active because of physiological factors. Okay, that's all the content I'm going to share with you today. If you have any question or different idea, welcome you leave your comment or contact me directly. Think with the chance, find the difference. I'm Vincent. We will see you next time. Bye.